there. So we're just here, Inspire FM, to show our support. Have our road show here to show the amazing results and amazing words from these students, from their teachers on their very big day. So inshallah, thank you for tuning in today. Thank you for tuning in today. We are going to go over to our last one for today, Al-Hikmah Girls. The team are just currently parking up. They're just parking up there. They're going to get set up with the make sure the camera's all good, the mics are all good, and the connection is all good. So we will let them do that there. We will let them set up there, inshallah. But for all those that have just tuned in, we have gone to a number of different schools today. We have gone to Stocker Park, we've gone to Chalk Hills, we've gone to Denby High, we've gone to Chawney Boys, Chawney Girls. We've gone, where else have we gone? We've gone to Lelands, we've gone to a number of different schools here today. Amazing different schools here. We have so many schools we have gone to, and we are on the final one today, inshallah, Al-Hikmah Girls School. So inshallah, hopefully they're doing as amazing as we have heard from other schools. We've heard amazing things from other schools. Stockwood have done amazing. Chalk Hills have done amazing. A lot of people have done amazing, especially Chawney Boys, noting how this is their highest performance this year, and hopefully inshallah they want to continue improving and make next year even better as well, inshallah. So those of you listening in on the YouTube and Facebook, make sure you guys do message in, comment in, let me know your thoughts on today. Maybe you have some advice, for people listening in out there, maybe some words of wisdom, maybe you just want to see the results. And those of you listening on the radio, message in 0777948182, WhatsApp in. Let's see any advice maybe you might have to give to people, or maybe any advice you want from me, Brother Waj. I'll be more than happy to give it, inshallah. Yeah, dear listeners, one thing I do want to know is that a lot of students, they were saying that alhamdulillah they've done amazing, but in terms of next steps, they know they're going to go college, they're not going to go uni, but in terms of careers, some of them were sure, some of them were unsure. But for those of you that were unsure on what to do next and stuff, or what to expect for your results day, just know that you guys can just go over to our Inspire FM website, inspirefm.org. Go to read, go to general, go to GCSE results day 2025, and you will see what to do next and what to expect, inshallah. So make sure you guys do go check that out. If you guys want the link here from a radio point of view, just let me know 0777948182. I can then share that link there to you guys. Maybe you guys have cousins, maybe nephews, nieces who have just got the results, maybe your own kids, just message in 0777948182. I will get that there to you. Gonna ask the team here for a quick update. Let me find out where they are at. Let me find out what's going on now. Let's find out where they are and now in terms of an update. They probably are just setting up, probably getting some students lined up as well, having that all ready there. But yeah, dear listeners, remember, this is just one of the many milestones you're going to face in life. And, for a lot of the students out there listening in, it's a very crucial and important part of your life. But remember that these grades, it's not going to define you. It's just one part of your story. It's just one chapter. So no matter what happens in this chapter, be grateful that it's happened. And one thing that the head teacher at Chawney said was, you can change today, you can change tomorrow, but you can't change the past. So, of course, remember the past, take it as a learning curve, learn from it. But the future is what you can change and what you can improve on. So make sure you guys do always improve and strive to improve for the future. Learn from your mistakes. If you have made any mistakes, do that. The team are just letting me know they are just setting up now. But back to what I was saying. Learn from your mistakes, continue thriving, continue putting in that effort, because the effort is what should be celebrated, not the results you got, whether you overachieved, underachieved, whether you're happy or sad about your results. Celebrate the effort you put it in for this big moment, for this end of this chapter, and look forward to the future, because you're going to be moving on to A-levels, you're going to be moving on to getting jobs, moving on to getting cars, moving on to getting your licenses, moving on in life, only moving forward, because life only moves forward. So why not move forward with it? Don't stay in the past, dear listeners. 0777948182. Hope that was useful there to you guys, inshallah. But yeah, make sure you always continue to look forward. College is going to be a big time. It's going to be another big learning curve. You're going to go sit your A-levels. You're going to focus on that for the next 2 years. You're going to have a lot more focus. You're going to have a lot more things to do as well outside of college, whether it's you're driving, whether you want to work part-time alongside it. It is a very big learning curve. It's something where you start to experience, get a touch of that adult life, and you start to live that adult life. And then, that's where I truly believe college is where, you start to understand yourself as a person, how you are, and you understand your relationships a lot better. You understand what you need to do, and you become more focused. You gain more of a tunnel vision in college, whereas in high school everything can be, you have the opportunity. Obviously you have fun, you have your friends, you do your education. Same thing with college, but college is a bit more focused because you realize, you're at that point in life now where you're transitioning from teenagers to adults. This is that the age range is from normally from 16 to 19, normally from 16 to 19. So it's a very, very big part of your life there. Me myself, I'm only 19 years old. Only just recently I sat my A levels last year. I got my results last year, alhamdulillah. So I know, I can understand in terms of GCSEs what everyone's going through. And my results weren't the exactly the grades. I didn't get a double A star, I didn't get A star, but it's no worries, because I knew the grades that I got, it helped me, and it allowed me to get into college to do what I wanted to do next. In college I actually studied sociology, criminology, and accounting. Those are the three subjects I studied in college, and I enjoyed it. I picked subjects that I knew I'd enjoy, that I wanted to do, that I thought, what, will have a pathway to my future. So any GCSE students listening out there right now, in terms of your next steps, one thing I do recommend is obviously picking subjects that you think is along the lines of the career path you want to go down later. But also at the same time, have your options open, because you can change. For example, in college, I really wanted to become an accountant, but then, however, my mind changed. My mind shifted after doing accounting. It all does change there. But yeah, dear listeners, I do believe they are almost ready for us at Al-Hikmah. I do believe they're almost ready there for us. The time is 11 past 7, dear listeners. You listen to me, Brother Waj, here on Inspire 105.1 FM for our very special GCSE Results Day broadcast. Very special broadcast here for a very big moment for a lot of young individuals right now, the future of our community. So we're just here to show appreciation, get insight on how well they have been doing from these different schools. And we're going to go to Al-Hikmah High School for girls now, inshallah. It's going to be our last school we're going to go to for today, our last but definitely not least. Very interested to see how the results and everything went over there, inshallah. Our team have been to numerous schools today. They've been to quite a few schools. They've been to Chalk Hill, Stockwood Park, Denby Boys, Denby Girls. No, sorry, Denby, Chorney Boys, Chorney Girls, Lelands, quite a few schools, even Baitul Abrar. They've been to quite a few schools here. So we're just going to wait, see what's happening in terms of Al-Hikmah Girls. I do believe they are getting ready now. They're just getting the students ready. I do believe, they're going to get a few students ready to come and talk about their results. Let's see how that goes down. So if you are watching on the YouTube and Facebook, we will be seeing that shortly, probably within the next 5 minutes, I would say. I would guess around 5 minutes. And then also, if you're listening in from the radio, you're going to hear these amazing results. They're just waiting for the students now, and they should be with us in 5 minutes ish. That was told me about by Asim. Jazakallah khair for informing us, Asim, letting us know that they will be beginning in roughly around 5 minutes. But yeah, dear listeners, you listen to me, Brother Waj here. And like I said, in terms of next steps around that conversation, if you guys do need any further advice, you want to see anything, you want to read anything, you want a bit of support or help around this, you can check out our website, inspirefm.org /read/general /GCSE Results Day 2025, what to expect and what to do next. And hopefully that is quite helpful to you lot. We have quite a lot of useful information on there. So make sure you guys do go and check that out. And I hope you all have had an amazing day today, and I hope you all are celebrating, but at the same time looking at your next steps, looking at the next steps in life of what you have to do, and moving forward and continuing forward and celebrating that effort you put in today. So today is a day of celebration and looking forward, being optimistic. Optimistic is the perfect word for this. So whether you overachieved, underachieved, whatever results you got, say Alhamdulillah, move forward with your life, and continue working, and understand that there's always plenty of options out there. There's always plenty of support available out there as well. From here, us at Inspire FM and your teachers and your schools there as well, they will also support you there. Make sure also you guys do go and make sure you sort out your results day in terms of subjects. I do understand you may have to go down to Luton 6 from today as well, a lot of students. So celebrate at the same time, sort out what needs to be done in the future. Make sure you guys have fun. Remember, for my results day, I believe I went down to, obviously after sorting out the subjects I wanted to do, I believe I went down to the arcade, I think in Galaxy. I went out to the arcade, played a bit of a pool with my friends, just to celebrate and have a bit of fun, because we put in a lot of hard work, a lot of effort, a lot of dedication, a lot of time to do what we wanted to do. And where you put your time and what you select to put your time in, That is honestly the best thing to do. It shows like where your energy is going, and it shows obviously what you care about, what you choose to do with your time. Messaging from YouTube comment saying, bro, uh, Assalamu alaikum. Yes. Why is this on my FYP? Uh, okay, never mind. Never mind then, my friend. I don't know why that's on your For You page. It is on YouTube and Facebook. If you're not interested, no worries. I'll see you later. But yeah, I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I do believe these students are ready with Brother Yunus right now. If they could just drop me a message, confirm that they are ready already for today's interview, and then I will begin. I will add them on here. Let's see if they are ready. Let's see if they are ready. Not just yet, not quite yet. They are just doing final setup, final mic checks, make sure the audio and everything's okay. I think just obviously just speaking to the students, make sure they're not feeling anxious. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing well today on this amazing results day here. Hope you all are going to celebrate as well with your family, with your friends, and do something amazing. Like I said before, I don't know if they still do this, but do let me know. 07779481822. Let me know. But I remember on our results day, they always do this thing at Nando's where they give you like a free chicken. You should just show your results, and they give you like free chicken and chips. So yeah, I don't know if they still do that. I don't know if they do that for results day, as a way to help people celebrate. I don't know if they still do that, but that's quite a nice thing they do for these students in our community. So that's quite amazing there. That's quite amazing that they do that there. But yeah, hope everyone is doing well today. Hope everyone enjoys that. So messaging saying, hello mate, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well on the YouTube here. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that name. But yeah, I hope you're doing well there. I'm doing well today. And I just have a question for everyone out there, whoever's listening in. What are your thoughts like? When you done your GCSEs, when you received your results, what were your initial emotions? Let me know. Mine was, I would say, it wasn't anxiety because it was more so like I just hoped that I got what I needed to get into college. So mine was hopeful. I'd say mine was hopeful. My results that I got in there for my day, my GCSE results there. But yeah, Alhamdulillah, let me know your thoughts. What was your initial emotions when getting your GCSE results? And we are going to be going over to the Al-Hikmah Girls soon. Don't think I'm just dragging it out. Don't worry, dear listeners. We're going to go there. They're just doing their final setup, final checks, and they're going to let me know when we are going to come in next. So let's find out. We'll find that out shortly, inshallah. But yeah, hope everyone has had an amazing day so far. I've been here in the studio since about half eight. I've been here doing the broadcast. Alhamdulillah, it is now 11:13, inshallah. And if you're just tuned in, you listen to me, Brother Waj here. From a radio point of view, you listen to me, Brother Waj here, doing the live broadcast here. Or you guys can actually see me on YouTube and Facebook. If you guys are looking at me on YouTube and Facebook, you can see my enormous headphones here for the radio here. A bit too big for my head. Maybe I should to ask Inspire, get me smaller headphones for the future, for future broadcasts, inshallah. Maybe I will do that because these ones do look a bit funny on me. These ones do look a bit funny on me. So maybe I might ask for smaller headphones next time, or maybe I should grab the other smaller headphones for the next time. But these are actually quite comfortable around my ears. Are quite comfortable around my ears. But yeah, anyways, that is a bit off topic. We are obviously today here for the GCSE results day. We are here for the results day here for our amazing GCSE students. Very big moment, a very important moment and step in their life here now. So I'm very excited to hear these results here from Al-Hikmah. I hope all you guys are ready as well. Do let me know. I hope they are. I hope you're all excited. And I think we should move over to them now. I do believe they are ready. Assalamu alaikum, Yunus. How are you doing? I hope everything is ready from your side. I hope you're ready for these interviews, and I hope you're as excited as I am for these results here.
I'm really excited because Islamic schools do really well across the country. So here to find out how Hikmah Girls did today. We're here with Ms. Haya, who will talk us through how the school did overall, and was it expected or was it better than expected? Inshallah.
Assalamu alaikum. Mashallah, we've done really, really well. The girls have been working really hard, and the boys have as well. So we were hoping that the results would reflect that. And what we have is for the girls' school, we have 5 or more pass grades. At grade 5 is 90%. And for the boys' school, same thing, grade 5 or more, including English, Maths and Science, is 85%. So we've done extremely well, mashallah, considering that some of the grade boundaries have been quite tight this year. And obviously, there's been lots of other pressures going on in from the government and so forth. So, mashallah, I think we've done really, really well considering.
Those are some really good results. It's hard to, especially after COVID, as well, getting things back to normal. It does take a lot of work. So those are some really good numbers with 90 and 88. Was it
85 for the boys' school? Yeah.
Yeah. So those are some really good numbers. About it.
Yeah.
And moving on to.
So I have two students here with us, Jannah and Samiha, and they're going to speak about their results. So, which subject have you done the most well in, and how do you feel about that?
I think I wasn't expecting to get an eye in Islamic studies, but our teachers gave us a lot of support, and I think that really helped. I wasn't expecting that much for Arabic or English, but alhamdulillah, I got grade 8 for English, and I did really good at Islamic studies, and that was through the efforts of my teachers and my friends and my classmates.
And how were your other results?
They were a lot better than I expected. And honestly, the school has done so much for us. I'll always keep Hikmah in my du'as. I'm really grateful for everything, especially Miss Hayat. She gave us a lot of guidance whenever we needed it. I don't think like any other school could provide better than what Al-Hikmah provided me. Like every day I was just reminded of the deen, and while with that I was studying and doing benefits for the Ummah, inshallah. And I'm so happy with all my results, like maths, sports, science, and it was only through the efforts of my teachers and the school. Mm-hmm.
And how do you think you found your exams? Was it as hard or easy as you expected, or how do you find it?
I was expecting it to be really stressful, but I don't know, it was quite enjoyable. Just to take exams, sit with your friends, it was alhamdulillah, and we were well prepared, so it was a lot easier than I expected. Yeah, I also really enjoyed exams and Al-Hikmah. The teachers were so supportive, and my friends and my classmates, like even those who I wasn't really that close with, we all bonded together over GCSE, and it was just such an enjoyable experience that I can always look back at, even after years.
And what do you want to do next year?
I want to go into childcare, inshallah. That's something I'm interested in. I also want to continue with Alhikmah next year. And through the efforts in my school, inshallah, I'm planning to do pharmacy, inshallah.
And any tips on how to do well in exams to year 10s coming into year 11 now?
Just make lots of dua and make sure you're well prepared. And if you need help, don't be afraid to ask. Do a lot of durood, istighfar, and also include your friends in your du'as, because even the angels say Ameen, and for GCSE it's a bit stressful because you're thinking about yourself, but if you took the chance to thought about others, then inshallah there will be more mercy from Allah, and He will give you praise that you would be really happy with.
So that's it from Al-Hikmah. They did quite well, and a lot of helpful tips for year 10s coming into year 11 as well. And inshallah they'll do even better next year. Back to the studio.
Inshallah, Jazakallah khair for that, Brother Yunus, and Jazakallah khair to all for the Al-Hikmah girls, giving their advice, sharing their thoughts and what their future aspirations are. And Jazakallah khair to Haya for obviously also letting us know their statistics. 85%, alhamdulillah, is amazing. Jazakallah khair for that. Thank you so much from the team there, Al-Hikmah. Assalamu alaikum. Hope to speak to you guys again shortly, inshallah. But yeah, guys, that was absolutely amazing to hear them results there. The time is currently 19 past 11. We have gone through all these schools. We have visited all the schools we said we would. We visited Chorney, we visited Chorney Boys and Girls, we visited Denby, we visited Leland's, we visited the Stockwell Park Academy and Chorkills Academy, as well as Raythal Abrar. So that's all the schools we have checked their results there. If you guys want to check it out, it is on our YouTube and Facebook. It was all live streamed. It will be here. We'll probably also have clips coming out soon for our TikTok, our Instagram reels as well shortly, inshallah. There's around 6 minutes left until an ad break, inshallah. So I thought, you know what, why not? Let's go to some lovely nasheeds here. Let me just play some lovely nasheeds here for you guys here on the radio. In terms of YouTube and Facebook, assalamu alaikum. We have gone through all our our schools here, and I will see you all shortly, inshallah. Make sure you guys stay tuned to Inspire FM. Assalamu alaikum. But yeah, in terms of